Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brightops, and welcome back to Rogue Legacy. It's been a little while, and we're doing this one by ourselves this time. Which is alright, we can work with that. Alright, this is the first time we've seen... But this is strange. We've got Lady Chun-Li, the Lich Queen, Lady Oliver, the Lich Queen, and Sir Lee II, the Spell Thief, all of whom have OCD. You know what? Chun-Li. Why not? Alright. Righty. What are we doing? Turn your spell thieves into spell swords and grant yourself the power of summoning empowered spells. You call that an axe? This is an axe. Okay, so we've got spell thieves now. It cost us all of our money, but we will make do. Okay. Well, this is a bit different than... Not gonna lie, this is a somewhat different beginning than what we're particularly used to. But that's fine, we'll make do. And we have the added benefits that the more stuff we break, the more we regain mana via breaking stuff. That is not to be underestimated. See, you're dead, you're... Not anything to worry about. Nice. Okay, we are not going that way. Ah, crap. I spoke too soon. It would appear that we do, in fact, have to go. God. I feel disappointed. I am disappointed by my performance there. And actually kind of saddened to see Lady Chun-Li go. Though, to be fair, she was considered determined, so... 'Twasn't all bad. Let's give the Sir Wilson the spell sword a shot. Ah, fancy. It seems that spell sword is a very interesting name for him, since he doesn't actually. He doesn't actually have his sword until you swing. Nice. But we'll be testing out his... Okay, so that cost us all of our mana, but in return, we just absolutely destroyed everything. can work with this. Alright, what is... Oh, we've changed out a spell. Instead of fire, we now have scythes. Alright. This is easy enough to do, it just requires patience. Yeah, I may have lingered just a little bit too long there, but that's fine. Okay. Well, that's the empowered scythe spell. We lost money. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, not proud of the fact that we stumbled and fell onto spikes twice. Alright, there's a thing over here I want to get. Some additional gold. This might just turn out to be a bit more of a gold run than anything, but that's kind of alright. Sometimes when you're trying out a new class, you need to test shit out. Also not really the most defensive of people. The spell sword. I guess that's probably the whole idea of why it said an expert class. Be gone, tall knights! Be gone! I will admit, I'll be the first to admit, it's not the most impressive display of martial skill, but... Sir Wilson's final words, bury me with my money. We salute you, you son of a bitch. Let's see. Sir Scorpio, the swearing the swearing perma-roided barbarian king, or Lady Stephanie the Hokage who's so heavy enemies can't knock them back and remembers things with extreme clarity. You know what, Sir Scorpio sounds more fun. Now let's see, what can we do? See, this is an improvement, yes, but we'll come back. Anything else we can do with... See, you give us extra critical damage. See, what do you offer? See, grants you the power to jump in the air. Returns damage taken from enemies. Alright, what else we got? Steals mana from slain enemies. Not a bad thing to have, but we'll see what else we got. Ooh, this is a good one. Balanced True Plate. Slaying enemies grants both HP and mana. That is a good one. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to take a little bit extra weight, but in return we're also getting a much higher rate of critical damage. Just making sure that Peyton wasn't an enemy. Whew. You tried to get me, dude. Damn little... Very aggressive dungeon this time around. If I do say so myself, just simply because of just how quickly it... Oh, I remember you buggers. Well, that's one of you down. We just took out a mini-boss right there. A mini-boss I know for a fact has killed us before. Good. Good. See, we don't get much HP and mana for killing people. Just one point per thing, but... Well, that 1 point per thing can add up. Especially when you combine it with certain other classes. Alright, greetings adventurer, I'll give you here a chance of a lifetime. For a measly 25% of your current gold, I will give you a chance to open one of 3 chests. One chest will triple what you pay, the other 2 are empty. You know what? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger. Yes! In your face, soul loser elf! We were successfully got paid. The best kind of thing. Especially when you get to see an elf suffer because they thought they'd conned you, but you got money from them. Because elves suck. They're overpowered as hell and tend to be assholes. Alright, this was a bit of a dead end, unless there's a secret thing. No, there's not. Nope, no secret thing, so this is a dead end corridor. But it gave us money. Which is what matters at the end of the day. Oh right, I forgot warriors had an actual shout. Okay, no spikes at the bottom of this particular fall. There were, however, spikes there. So let's see which. Let's go up. Up seems like a good direction. We have gotten a fair bit of cash this time around. Very good. So if nothing else, our future generation is going to be better suited for this place. Come on. There you go. You're dead. Well, I'm happy to see that it's possible to tell where Doomvis is, not just from its movements, but also from where it's actually positioned. Because some of them pick their places better than others. Fine, second before we go there. Actually, hang on. No, nothing interesting there. Likewise, nothing interesting there. Earth-bending son of a bitch. So many Mr. Bones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that one there was my own fault because of greed, but that's just the way of stuff sometimes. One, 2. And down. So is there anything interesting in this direction? Alas, my ability to jump really high has betrayed us. But what we did find was the boss room. Very good indeed. Come here. Here you come. You're dead. Alright, we're gonna try this one, because if I recall, this is a boss that has a lot of adds to it. Which, considering that we benefit from... yeah, Forgotten Alexandar. I remember you. Okay, a lot of them, but we... Good God, there's so many! Damn it. Yeah, I can't really blame him for his parting words there. They're honestly, under the circumstances, a pretty good choice. Let's see... You know what? Lady Lisa might be our solution to this problem. And having us be a little bit more resilient to death is probably helpful. Alright, let's have a look at our new stuff. Alright, the helm. What? Was the silver helm a new one, or... just have a quick look-see-doodle. You know what, we'll just go the normal thing. So we've boosted up our basic attack, our attack power, just the basic one, and we've also made it so that we can have defy death, have a chance of defying death in the event of being struck. Oh yes, we can't actually see in 3D, and occasionally we have spasms. Which you'll probably see on the screen a little bit as it kind of shakes a bit, but basically it helps to help get that across. They do. God. Yeah, there we go. That little tremor. It would seem that the only way to get into this section is to be a dwarf. Or that. I'm not entirely sure what we just did there, but we're in. How did we get in here? Ooh, whoops. Alright. Okay, is there a way to actually... Okay, I am stuck. I have no idea how the hell we managed to get stuck in here, but... Put up there. Okay, we just glitched the hell out there. You know what? I'll take it, since we're not completely stuck in a thing anymore, so there's that. We're gonna be a barbarian queen, because... well, why wouldn't we be? All hail the queen and whatnot. You know, the real sad part is, we could have probably survived if I hadn't converted pretty much all of our health into mana, but... no real regrets there. That, I think we can all agree that particular run was kind of cursed. I am thankful that I'm a tanky bugger. Because that made that whole process a lot easier. Getting real sick of the spiked floors. They're kind of annoying. Alright, we've gotten rid of everything that's really a threat going forward, so... yeah, that's going in our favor. It's not much, but it's something. And we can slowly build ourselves back up. We just need to find some chicken. Well, that could have ended badly. Chicken. Very weird room, that one. See, earth and horse, yay. Wasn't quite getting a firm grip on the ground, as I would like, but we fixed that, it's all good. What's a fairy chest? What's the Guess there was no challenge for this one, it just wanted me to get here. At least it was polite enough to give me an easy way to get back to where we started. So there is that. Hedgehog's Curse. We prayed for assistance and we got the Hedgehog's Curse. I have no idea what that means. Oh. Oh no. Oh, no, no, no. That was a bad shrine. And we have the scythe again, but not exactly much. Lady Stark is down. Oh well. Another one bites the dust. Sorry, I will resist that. Let's see, but Sir Teddy. Sir Teddy seems like a good one. Let's see, where can we... Actually, you know what? We might just be better off spending our money on upgrading our shit. Seems like as good a plan as any. Let's see... Silver helm. Ah, damn, we actually got another balance. We got a balanced ruin for the helm now. Gonna have to make a note of that. Just next time we go there, we're gonna grab it. Because ruins stack. Their ability stacks up, so if we have multiple balance runes, we would gain more stuff from actually killing enemies than we would currently. I am very glad that there are no spikes down there. Because that would have ended badly. Yeah, those things first, let's... Damn zombies being annoying. Alright, let's give this a shot. Calypso's Compass. So I'm assuming this thing is leading us towards effectively the boss rooms. Nice. Grab some gold, grab some money. Can also grab a bit of a blessing. Okay, bit of a dead ends there, that's fine. Sorry if I'm not being very talkative right at the moment, just focusing, because I actually do kind of want to make some actual serious headway in the overall scheme of things. That means dealing with Forgotten Alexandar. Eh. I feel like that probably wasn't worth 11 coins, but stuff it. In for a penny, in for a pound. As the saying goes. I do find it somewhat annoying that, like, being knocked into things like the spikes don't actually hurt enemies. But that's life sometimes. No one ever said it had to be fair. Checking there because I wasn't quite sure. See, down goes Mr. Bones. We got the archer now, but that's down 2. Haha! Your knockback feature has only aided me in my quest of killing you. Yeah, this is definitely leading us in a... The compass is definitely pointing us towards where the boss room is. We've gone past it. But that is fine. At the moment, it is about the moolah. Well, the money and potentially finding an alternative... like, alternative teleporter or something. Alright, we know that if we go to the left, we will find the boss room. And we will be going there, but first, let's see if we can find anything worthwhile in this direction. Because as we've said before, the more cash we have going forward... Okay... This is interesting. Because the boss's room's here. Then where the hell is this compass pointing? Okay, first things first, we're going to just... My own curiosity is getting the better of me. I want to see where this compass goes. Actually, hang on. While we're at it, whoa. Might as well, we were already in the area. But where does this compass point? Goddamn wolf. Wait, hang on. Ooh, hello. It leads... So... The compass just pointed us towards a hidden room that's given us a new piece of gear and a stat up. Hang on. Okay. In hindsight, we should not have gone for that teleporter, but I'll be honest, I didn't exactly like our odds of our odds of making it. Let's see. You know what? Sir Wilco seems like a good lad. Let's see, no point in going for crit, because... Well, to be honest, we can't... Tokage can't actually get a crit, can't actually crit, but... Alright, we'll also just upgrade the miner, because we can. Let's see, where are you? Yep, that's nice. New helm, Guardian helm. Not as much health, not as much mana, but a lot more armor. Also weighs a fair bit more. Which isn't great. Let's see, what's the newest one? Oh yes, retaliation, and that's just normal. Alright. In exchange for 60% of the gold we would make in this run, the castle is exactly the same as it was last time. Yep, enemies have respawned. That's fine. But there is a reason we have done this. Rather than go through the whole thing gathering golds, we're here quite pure and simply for Alexander the boss. Damn it! We almost had him! See, he wasn't that particularly good, but... Let's see... You know what? I'm curious. I don't think we've seen what dementia does yet. Let's do this. Okay, first... Unfortunately, because of the nature of the Lich, we might be better off... We're better off just actually going through the place and killing people. Though I confess, I have no idea what the whole... dementia does. Okay, this is not a run where we're going to be making a lot of money. We're only making 60% of it because of reasons, but... because of having to lock the thing, but that's fine. Just means once you get built up enough actual health, we'll go face Alex. Go. What the hell? Yeah, that... Okay, so that's what dementia does. We effectively just suffer from some of the enemies we see aren't actually real. Oh. Yeah, I will admit that one was... I honestly thought that there was more to it, but you know what? Sir Hornsby, let's go with you. You're small, you're a lich, we'll go forward. And screw it, we'll just go with the normal one. Thank you for the gold. We're small and we gain mana for breaking stuff. I think we're in a good place. Alright. Nope. That one is done. Because the moment I saw it, I knew we should have just turned back, but... Well, too late now. I knew one of them. One of those two was a Doomvis, and I'm glad I proved myself right. Oh yes, because we're a dwarf, we can actually get into places like that now. Sweet. Ah, and there's my alarm, so this will be the last run. Okay! Whoa! Bloody hell! Let's not go that way. Okay, so good to know what for later on. There's mimics are actually a thing. important lessons were learned. Well, there goes a mini-boss. Not gonna lie, I like this thing. I like just what we were able to do with that. I like the spell we've got, because it just wrecks in that kind of environment. I mean, I will admit, in hindsight, I probably should have realized that mimics were a thing because, you know, the Doom Visses, but I never realized that the actual chest was, Well, that worked out surprisingly well, all things considered. Turns out being a dwarf has its perks. You get hit by less crap. Alright, another... Damn. Ah. Well, that's just sad. That is just sad and painful. But at any rate, that will be all for now. My name is Bright Ops, and I look forward to hearing from you.